Hello everyone, this is the Book Corner and welcome back. So this is going to actually be the final video I'm going to be doing today, and then tomorrow I am going to be doing a review of the Kindle Paperwhite. So before I begin, I want to warn you guys that the light is going to change up for a little bit because I'm going to attempt to I'm going to show you the cover of the book that I'm going to be reviewing. So this is an audio book. So I gotta warn you, it's gonna be a little bit bright. Right here. That book right there. Okay. So, see, I told you it was gonna happen. So it's Through the Grinder by Cleo Coyle. This is the second book in the Coffee House mystery. So, this book made me feel the feels. I had read this book years ago, and I did not remember like who the killer was or anything. This is the thing about when you haven't read a book in years. A lot of times you can forget a lot of things. So in this, these women are being killed, and the first one is ruled a suicide when it's actually a murder, and the other ones are not ruled as a suicide. There was a lot of twists and turns in this book. We have the killer who calls, themselves a genius, and and we have a character called Bruce Bozeman, who is a really nice guy, but he later on becomes a suspect in these murders because of the fact that he dated the three women. And we have Claire, who doesn't want to think that Bruce is a killer, and it is actually her determination to prove that he's innocent that leads her down this road. And there is all sorts of weird characters in this book. Weird situations like her having to wear like sexy lingerie. A guy who's been a vegan for 3 days. It is insane. And it's just beyond insanity. And overall, I really did like this book. This is one of those books, one of those authors that have the ability to really throw you off, and make you think that maybe the police are right about it being this person. I just loved it. I just loved every bit of it. It was so good and sad at the same time. Claire figures out towards the end that Bruce is not the one that's doing it, that she was right about he was innocent, and we find out that it actually was the ex-wife that was the one that was doing it. But overall, I absolutely loved it. There was a lot of funny moments that made me laugh. Death Row Studio, really a weird name for. I was like, what the heck? Just some of the So before I continue, I'm going to warn you. I'm going to get a little graphic here. Like the skeleton that is in this guy's office, that, guess what it is? It's his dead wife. And he actually got his own penis cut off because Matt recognized what it was. And I'm like, when I heard that, I'm like, oh God, no. Oh, it is way too much. I just like, and like, uh, mm, mm. Yeah, that was way too much. That was way too much for me. Just like, because Matt was talking about in some parts of Africa that these men were convicted of rape, and they lost certain body parts. And I'm like, mm. Oh, that was, that character was way too much for me. But overall, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the descriptions of the buildings, especially the Puck, was it Puck Theater or Puck Palace or something like that. They also mentioned about the, was it Hammerville? Oh, it was a guy in the 1800s, maybe late 1800s, that he was so corrupt that it was Hammerville or something. I don't know. I'm probably getting the guy's name wrong, but he was corrupt, and he is a historical figure in New York history. And when I heard that being mentioned, I was like, oh, I remember that because I watched a documentary called Filthy Cities, New York, and he was mentioned in it, and how he was corrupt and how he was taking, kickbacks and all, and they did a whole cartoon about him, or series of cartoons about him, and everything. So overall, it was a really great, a great book, and yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and do a TikTok video, because I'm going to post this on my channel, on my TikTok channel, but I give it 5 stars. It's a great book. And I have 2 more of Cleo Coyle's books that I got from Amazon. Next month, I will be purchasing 4 more of them, and I look forward to getting them and everything. So I'll see you guys around. Until next time, keep reading. Bye.